Alright, we're gonna play some more Project Warlock for the remainder of the evening. Took a moment to get kind of into it yesterday, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Although I would prefer maybe a bit less cramped hallway spaces. Because I feel like you need a bit more space to maneuver around. The game so far hasn't given me that much space to maneuver around. Like more open areas will benefit, I think. There have been some, but some maps were also very cramped. Music in this area again, I just can't stop talking about it, is amazing. Like, it is so good. And it's just a couple notes, but abandoned base. Base insertion. Oh, I didn't look at the upgrades for the SSG, did I? Oh well. Holy shit. Well, the game froze when I picked that up. The hell is that? I stabbed the bodies? It's not. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Whoa. Oh, I can push these. Okay. I would barely get ammo for the crossbow, man. What? Apparently a sequel to Spaceballs is coming. I can't believe that. Still no ammo for it. What is it with the crossbow ammo? Shambler. That looks cool as fuck. Holy shit, that looks cool. I love how they fall into, or like, go into different parts. Why do we get randomly turned around, though? Kinda odd. Restore 2 times damage, consumes 4 shells. Red hot metal shards allows you to shoot twice before reloading. I mean... that's a tough one. I should maybe go for some magic. Laboratory. Alpha Labs. Oh. Okay. First use didn't seem to work. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, they blasted open, jeez. Yeah, so I need to hold it, that's what it is. I love those though. The enemies look great. I love the sprite designs. Very strong point for this game. Yeah, level up and out of ammo, and I killed them. Hello, bear lover, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Doing okay. Could be better, could be worse. Somewhere in the middle. Maybe slightly above average. Outpost 31. See, I want more of these kind of levels that are more open areas. Oblivion. You finished Aliens Dark Descent. Nice. That was good to hear, man. Would you say it is worth replaying or not? Because I have not finished it yet. I gotta wait for my new PC so I can properly play it again. Thinking about giving another playthrough. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Dark Ritter, oh, that's a quest line I've heard plenty of times from people. But I've never played Oblivion myself yet. Still need to get into the Elder Scrolls games. Flamethrower. It's a flamethrower, why does it swap to my sword? Weird. Well, let's see what's baking. Oh yeah. Burning things is always good. Yeah, I want to give all of the Elder Scrolls games a try. I probably will not finish the earlier ones, but I do want to at least like play it for a couple hours, starting with the first one and just seeing how it was, to see how the game's evolved. yellow key in the secret area. Nice, yeah, PS3 emulation has gone a long way. Definitely worth it for stuff like Metal Gear Solid 4. Man, this game has a lot of weapons. I have to start binding new keys. See. Crossbow. I have F free, I have a lot of free buttons. FGCX. Pretty much all the buttons are free. Even shift and control. A flamethrower as well. Oh yeah, I played Demon Souls as well. I really like that game. Especially the Flame Lurker boss was one of the best in the game. I wonder what that yellow switch did. A thingy. Nice. That's a cool thingy. Oh crap, I didn't want to exit yet. Shit. I have more thingies there. Oh yeah, I think everyone should just play however the hell they want to play a game. They can use any tool that they have. They can use. It's their game to play, so their way to choose how to enjoy it. Oh, a teleporter. First time finding that. Still not getting freaking crossbow ammo. Game is so stingy with that ammo. Ooh, thingies. Ow. The thingy stabbed me. Arctic anomaly. Where the hell did that shot go? Wait. Holy frame rates, what is happening? That is clear lack of optimization. What the fuck? Why is the game running like shit? Or is it my PC being shit? Like, what is happening? Bit better now, but not ideal. Yeah, it's one of my favorite genres. Especially the old school style. Where do I go? Oh. Oh shit. Oh, this is Shadow Warrior reference. I don't know if Slayer dude's here. But they put Lo Wang in here. Screenshot it for him. I have not, no. I'm generally never really up to date with shows and movies. But I heard it looked good from people. Just gonna have to send it to Slayer if he's not here. On what streaming service is it? Because I only have access to Prime. Pirate Bay, yeah. Disney Plus? Ah. That sucks. I hate exclusivity on shows and movies. And then you're forced to get a whole new subscription. Like, you know, I have Prime Video because I have Twitch Prime. But if I want to see this, I have to get Disney Plus. If I have to see that, I need to get Netflix. If I need to get that, I need Sky Showtime. It's like so fucking inconvenient. Yeah, that's possible. But then you do have to commit to watching the shows the whole time. Otherwise, it's not going to be worth it. I hate that. I feel like there should just be a way, there should be like a Steam for TV shows and movies where you can just buy them, wishlist them, wait for sales, stuff like that. It's like completely stupid how everything is like a subscription service there. I just prefer to buy something and then not feel the time pressure to have to watch it. It's the same with me and Game Pass. Now, I think Game Pass is great value for people who do make use of it, but it's just not for me. I just don't want to feel the pressure of, oh, now I have to keep playing this game till completion, otherwise I won't get my value out of it. Like, it's what I have with streaming services. Yeah, that also sucks for people, by the way. If they have a game they like and they play and it just gets removed, then suddenly they have to buy the game. They might as well have just bought it earlier, unless it got significantly cheaper. Like, imagine you're playing Lies of P. You're playing it like sometime, pay for that, and then oh, now you have to buy Lies of P. So now you have to and buy it and spend money on Game Pass. So at the end you just had to spend more, unless Lies of P significantly got reduced in price, and the price of Lies of P plus the subscription was still together lower than Lies of P originally was. Like, it sounds fucking annoying. Yeah, and having to like get your save file out and stuff, that sounds like a lot of bullshit. Yeah, exactly. So I just don't want to deal with that shit. I just like to own my game. Well, as far as we can own games, I like to own. I'll rephrase it. I just like to have constant access without a time limit to my games. Just whenever, without having to be tied to a subscription or someone just saying that goes off of Game Pass. The Great Old One. Oh, we got a boss fight. Tentacles. Fuck. I need to shoot small tentacles. I thought the big ones. Fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, but those are things that are regardless out of your control. Like, you know, there's some limit of what is realistically possible and less likely possible. Like, you know, there's so many possible things that can happen that can impact my life, but that's like not something you want to get used to worrying about. was a big corpse. I forgot to see if I could shoot the Easter egg. A hail of sleet and snow descends upon you. The weather is the only assistance that remains in this frozen land that you've eradicated the ancient abominations. Now that you've eradicated the ancient abominations, a lesser man would have been brought to his knees in the face of those foul creatures, waking from their millennia-long slumber, but not you. The blood pumping in your veins has run cold. You could use a tropical gateway right about now. You can feel your strength growing. Slowly but surely you're becoming confident in your ability to end all of the world's evil and free it from eternal suffering. Fire lance that shoots a straight stream of fire. Ooh. I mean, the crossbow I feel like I'm not gonna upgrade yet because barely getting ammo for it. Kimbo Uzis. I mean, I feel rapid fire. Hit scan will be fine. Alright. No, not Egypt! We're going to Egypt? Really? Alright, Egypt it is. I'll screenshot this. Near the portal vibrating. Atsui. Oh, hello. Instantly in my face. Woomies. Fuck, why did it all tap? Find the guy who took everything too seriously. Oh, another freaking... Of course. Oh, I was about to send a screenshot to you, Light. Look who I found. The achievement says, find the guy who took everything too seriously. Literally at the beginning, like this is literally the first room of the first level in Egypt. And we go into the second room, I find the secret right here. I also found Lo Wang a couple levels ago. And I was literally thinking, will there be a serious Sam? But then I was like, probably not if we just found Lo Wang, right? But lo and behold. Wonder who else we can find. Probably missed some secrets by now. But yes, Egypt. Of course we have to go Egypt. I might have to start a fucking Egypt counter soon. Maybe a Dookie Nookie. Maybe. Executor spell. I like how not only the enemies change when you enter a new episode, but also the item pickups. Double Uzi action is good though. Freaking room clearer. Sahara. Or Slayer, check your PM. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kratos? No, that's not Kratos. That's Lo Wang. Yeah. I also found Serious Sam in the last level. Which doesn't surprise me because we're in Egypt. So there might be others as well, like Duke Nukem and Doom Guy, who knows. But we don't usually see frickin' Ranger from Quake that often. Yeah, that sucks. Where am I going? Oh, scorpion enemy. Every game has scorpions. Do I have a scorpion counter yet? No, I only had the scorpion with the K counter, but not normal scorpion counter. Yeah, it's understandable, Slayer. Quick bathroom. A bladder be bladdering. The bladder has been unbladdered. BJ. Yeah, definitely a big chance. It is definitely very much Wolf 3D inspired level design with the grid-based structure. Which, something that usually grinds my gears is when people cannot see the level design difference between Doom and Wolf 3D. People will look at any retro shooter and will say, oh, it's like Doom. And they will see something like this, oh, it's like Doom. It's like, no, this is grid-based. If it's grid-based, then it's like Wolf 3D. Wolf 3D was grid-based, Doom was not. Doom was sector-based. Which you could mold into any shape you wanted, pretty much. Ultima Underworld. Yeah, I actually tried out that game a few times, not on stream, but off stream. Looks like something interesting I'd want to try out, but probably not be able to complete. I'd probably lose patience, but I want to try it out. Ultima Underworld looks like the most interesting of the Ultima games. It also, the first Elder Scrolls game reminds me of Ultima Underworld as well. Egypt Part 2. Pyramid Ruins. Also, Get Psyched is also obviously Wolf 3D reference. Giza. Oh shit. Didn't Daggerfall have like a insanely big map? It was like procedurally generated, but it was like insanely big. Especially for its time. Yeah, that's what I heard. Which is a thing that puts me off of Daggerfall a bit. Because I feel it's gonna be more quantity over quality, whereas like, you know, if you've seen 5 towns, you've probably pretty much seen them all. But again, I want to play all of the Elder Scrolls games, but I will probably not finish all of them. It's probably, you know, the earlier ones I'll probably play for a few streams and then probably give up when I get bored of it. Yeah, I still hear that, you know, the Elder Scrolls games, even the old ones, are all very good. But it's probably an impossible task to, like, completely finish it. I think a lot of quests are probably also randomly generated. I could be wrong on that. But when things are randomly generated, it usually means repetition will happen pretty fast. Oh crap, I'm out. Yeah, true. If I get to Oblivion, I'll probably just play the new remaster that came out. And then, ironically, I'll play Skyrim one day after that. Skyrim. Toad Howard. That's gotta be a picture, right? Toad Howard. Toad Howard. Not the kind of toad I was expecting. Actually, there's different ones, yeah. There's an actual animal toad version, but there's also the the toad version of Mario Toad. Oh, and this one is a bonus as well. Wait, I gotta share these. Hold on. Right. So this is what I was expecting. And then it's letting me do that. This is what I got. And then just for the extra meme, this is what I also found as bonus meme. But I like the first one the most. I'm out of fuel as well. Wow, we're actually getting more ammo for the thing. bit dark in here. Yeah, it is definitely cursed. Damn, we're literally hitting gods. Burial chambers. Oh, this song is going somewhere. Oh, that already died for my ability. Cool. Oh, so the red door was just a fucking bamboozle apparatus. Wait, what we got? I haven't even read these yet. Okay. Shield, that's cool. That's actually could be useful as fuck. But more weapons, I need more points. Kind of feel like the crossbow is a bit weak. I mean, it's good. Does a lot of damage, but I feel like the rate of fire is a bit slow. Now I could either make it a ballista to make big, or ability to rapidly fire 3 bolts. So basically like a burst fire, I think. Tough decision. Oh, here we have new things. All med kits heal 5 more. Each shotgun ammo pickup gives you 2 extra shells. Each explosive ammo crate gives you extra fuel plus 15. And dynamite plus 1, rocket plus 1, and cells. I mean, I don't even have rockets yet, and cells weapon. Again, insane running speed. Oh, that sounds good. Toughness. Max's health is increased by 30, incoming damage decreased by 20. Ooh, that's good as well. All minigun, SMG, and pistol ammo pickups provide extra bullets so you can show off where you're farming. Pistol and sprinter and toughness, honestly, seem dope. I mean, let's go toughness first. Because like every 5 levels you get a perk point. The temple. Gateway. Yo, 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 that looks cool. What? How is that not a weapon I can pick up? That has to be a weapon, right? What's that sound coming from? How is this not a weapon? That has to be a weapon. Wait. The fuck? Did I break the game? Like... Okay, you know what? I'll look up what the weapons are. No, it's not a weapon then. Then what is it? Maybe it's a health pickup. I don't know. Not a health pickup either. That is so weird. It literally looks like a staff weapon pickup. Am I crazy? You would swear this is a staff weapon pickup. The sound I keep hearing is funny. Don't know where it's coming from. The fuck? I just keep hearing wah, wah. Keep hearing it. Not air. No, there it is. Oh shit, this looks cool. What the? What the fuck is this sound? Man, I find a lot of secrets by just wall humping. Ooh. Maybe it's the music. No, it doesn't fit into the music or anything. Man, wall humping does a lot in this game. The levels are mostly relatively small as well, so... Minigun fucks. Just the sound effect of that cat enemy thing. Look how bulky Anubis is. Fucking ultra Chad body. I really wish there was a way to view all the enemy sprites in this game. They look great. Bulky ass Anubis. Huh. This SSG is already insane, and we can upgrade it to do double damage. Effectively turning it into a quad barrel damage-wise. I need to find the green door, if I haven't already. Another one of those things. Oh, hello. Was this a decoration? Damn, already full on this ammo again? Holy crap. Anubis's domain. Well, I'm sure I know what enemy we'll find here then. Holy shit, Scarab, that's cool. Big chunker. Normally they're a lot smaller. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I definitely know how you feel with that. I couldn't believe it either when I finally could go live in my own apartment. I'm so happy for you. And it's gonna get even better when you're finally there in your house. Peace and quiet. What was that for? Anubis? More like a noob is you. Anubis. Anupipi. Huh. Oh, this is a tough one. Auto turret. Wait, so I can just put them down? Heavy bolter. Fires without delay and more damage for. Oh my god. Like, I'll go for one more point and go for the SSG upgrade though. Let's go save up one more for SSG. The treasury. Ancient secrets. You're a big motherfucker. Croc man. That's a croc man. Oh, what was that? Killed it before I saw its name. Crocman is a big chunk. Thirty secrets. The Valley of the Graves. Damn, we have so much health right now. Water? Oh. Oh, it's a priest. Damn. Keep forgetting how much damage this Magnum does, though. Got kinda OP, honestly. Hey, serious Kanako Demon. Welcome. Yeah, it's very satisfying to use. Everything goes splat. A little bit lost where to go now. Really wish they added a zoom function for the map to zoom out and mark the doors and stuff like that. No clue where to go now. The hell? Oh. Nice. I love how it just kills enemies behind walls as well. Oh, he's already dead. Treasury, the Trails of Despair. Tough mummy. Oh, these are mummies, but they're tough. Got it. Rockman! How dare you appear again, my nemesis. I love the names of these enemies. Grok. Oh, I'm actually below 100 health now. Gotta be careful. No shit. I am gonna end the stream pretty soon though. Where is it? Like when I finish the level set, basically. Where is the thing? There we go. Oh, those can be destroyed. Okay. I really like the death animations and the jibbing and everything. Visually, this game is so stunning. Crap, I'm low on health. And I died. Motherfucker. Well, maybe the 10 minutes will still happen then. I wonder how I lost all that health. Yeah, definitely. I love it so much that I wish there was like a menu option that I could just look at all the sprites. Like a monsterary, or however it's called. Bestiary, that's what it was called, not monsterary. Bestiary. Have a good night, Slayer. Thank you for being here. Hope you had a good time. I'm looking forward to playing some Hitman 2 on Sunday for your birthday. Holy shit, a wild Nautilus. That's a long time no see. And he's first. Can you believe that? I'm mostly doing okay. Good to see you, Nautilus. Yeah, that's big hype. What could go wrong? I didn't even realize it's Friday the 13th. Holy shit. But yeah, not much has changed for me. Just fighting my urge to fall asleep every time I eat food. Trying to stay fit by doing cardio. I've started doing more and more of the model building, even streaming model building. High PC demand on your decade-old PC. Very fair. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Speaking of PCs, I'm very close to getting a new one with a budget of around 2,500-ish euros that I've been saving up. My progress is pretty high so far. Most of the progress has been out of my own pocket, just every month saving a lot of money. Because I have Doom the Dark Ages Collector's Edition, but my PC cannot run it yet. Too afraid! Nah, you don't have to feel bad or be afraid. It's fine, you know, if life gets in the way, you know. It doesn't matter if it's serious stuff or if it's like a video game you get addicted to or whatever, you know, it's whatever, you know. You can always come back here and say hi, you're always welcome. And no hard feelings ever. If someone disappears from actively watching my streams, I just assume that, you know, something more important came in the way, so, you know, and that's how it is. Ray tracing. Yeah, the forced ray tracing is a bit controversial for me, but yeah. My PC is gonna be a powerhouse when I get it. I've been meaning to upgrade my PC for years, literally. It was literally a couple of years ago that I said, like, oh, I kind of need a new PC. But now Doom the Dark Ages is really pushing me over the limit of actually committing. So I'm gonna have, like, yeah, a serious monster rig. But I'm kind of waiting for the new AMD cards to drop first. It's kind of the thing. Can't play PoE 2 anymore. Completely crashed your whole system. Oh fuck, that sucks. PoE 2 looks great. I have not played it myself, but it looks great. And it's cool that it's very different from PoE 1, so it doesn't compete with itself, kind of. You know, it doesn't replace PoE 1 in that regard. Yeah, I've been enjoying my new hobby of scale model building, even doing it on streams. I've not really been playing World of Tanks anymore. I've kind of really had it with Wargaming. Now, I have not uninstalled World of Tanks. I will forever still love that game, and maybe occasionally I'll still play it, but I'm just so done with Wargaming, especially like yeah, like that already, and I already like kind of like played less, and then recently the new loot box, the multi-tier loot box fiasco. I was like, oh boy, am I great? Am I happy that I already kind of semi-stopped playing? Like, holy fuck, that was just literally, that was like so retarded. I so hope for people that they didn't feel forced to spend hundreds and hundreds on that to get all the tanks. Like, Wargaming literally lost their shit. But I have noticed that since I've stopped playing World of Tanks, again, I'll say stop playing in the context of not playing it every day anymore. And again, there will probably come moments, you know, where I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm in the mood for a tank session, and I'll boot it back up for a day. You know, those will probably happen. I don't know when, because I'm still kind of annoyed at the fucking loot box bullshit. But, you know, maybe if they'll have an exciting update, I'll be like, yeah, I'll play. And, but yeah, I am just, you know, having a lot less stress in life because of it, honestly. And also less... My PC also struggling with running the game proper, so, you know, when I get a new PC, maybe I'll do at least one stream on it, because I want to see, like, World of Tanks maxed out with actual smooth frame rate for once. And the game will be a lot more enjoyable for me as well with smooth frame rate. Yeah, I saw that. I do occasionally still check the news, mostly to see is there finally gonna be something cool. I'm also salty that they literally took half a year to fucking fix the dead gun bug issue. With the hitbox not matching the visuals of the dead tanks. You know, they took literally 6 months to fix that. But in those 6 months, yeah, the last patch fixed it, I heard. It could be wrong. But in those 6 months, they did fucking add 20 fucking new premiums or something, and fucking multiple game modes for monetized events. Like, what the fuck? What is good news is I found a good way to I don't know how it works, but there's like a weird way in OBS to play sounds of a program and then not have that appear in the VOD and the recording. So I've been using that, and I've marked Deezer for that, so in any future times I will use Deezer. It will be hearable on stream, but the music will not be hearable in the VODs and the recordings, which is useful to avoid all the copyright bullshit. It's like a wacky new, yeah, the VOD track and recording track memes. I figured that out. Beer Lover actually told me about that function. I was like, oh, I didn't know such a thing existed. Yeah, I wish I would have known that, so I could have made all my World of Tanks highlights without copyright bullshit. Yeah, I did not know about it at all. Bolt Gun 2 coming up. Yes! And the Bolt Gun typing game as well is out for free. Thank you for the bless. Let's go big shotgun. There's a lot of great games coming out, and there's a lot of great games I want to play when I get my new PC. First and foremost, I mean, Doom the Dark Ages and Space Marine 2 are like extremely high on my 2 playlists when I get my new PC. Yeah, I appreciate that, Light. A typing game like Typing of the Dead? Yeah, exactly. So it's literally visually bolt gun, and you have to type words that are Warhammer 40k related to, like, shoot and kill. It's hilarious. And it's free, by the way. It's free on Steam. Yeah, I can't wait to get Space Marine 2, especially I hear that game keeps getting content. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed with my keyboard, because the typing bolt gun game I just have a spastic shit keyboard that's not good for typing, because it double taps so often. So I'm not sure if it'll be good for me to play it with my current keyboard. Like, it's weird. I might have to get a whole new keyboard just to play that typing game properly. Otherwise, it'll just constantly be like errors from a mechanical standpoint. Yeah, because Space Marine 2, it has the main campaign, which optionally you can play co-op. Has multiplayer PvP and multiplayer PvE missions. And I think it's even getting like survival modes and stuff like that as well. So like, man, if I could have a couple buddies to play that with co-op, that would be so dope. Tough mummies are tough. Rock, man. Oh, it's just another one. Yeah, relatable. I don't think my current PC can handle the game either. Maybe without streaming on minimal settings, I'm not sure, but... yeah. I think, yeah, when new AMD cards drop, I'll probably go order things. I have a lot of friends coming up with different builds. So, yeah, and I also have a friend who wants to build the PC for me. Yeah, I actually can't think of that many more games at the moment that are like very high. I mean, you know, future games, stuff like Witcher 4 looks amazing. Still need to play Witcher 3 and 2. You know, if I'd still play World of Tanks, you know, now and then it's pretty hyped to finally run that smoothly. Oh, everything's already dead. You know, maybe stuff like Black Myth Wukong and whatnot, but like, you know, that's like a whole big list of like similar titles that I still want to play. Ah! Yeah, I mostly do play indie games, so... But even the indie games like this are not crispy smooth for me. Like, I'm still not having very good frame rate, to be honest. Like here, it's like, yeah. Which is weird considering the potato graphic fidelity of this game. Oh yeah, Tempest Rising. Had my eye on that for a while. I was also playing the Aliens strategy game. Aliens Dark Descent. But in a certain mission, my PC just couldn't handle running solid frame rate anymore, so I have to continue that with new PC as well. Like, my game was just shitting itself at one point. And you kind of need some good reaction speed. Yeah, I was playing it. It was one of the many games that Slayer Dude had gifted me for my birthday. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, just eventually the frame rate drops were so bad I had to quit. Not very well optimized game. Giga Ched Pleb Soldier. Ah! Only one secret found. Back to the workshop. Now we get Ultra Shotgun. We got 5 new points. Harvester deals double damage, consumes 4 shells. Yeah, basically a quad shotgun is what we're getting now. Yeah, we have a quad shotgun. Alright, well, I gotta go though. Bedtime. I've 19 minutes over. Control the team like a top-down sort of SOCOM. Yeah, kind of like that. Like top-down isometric view. Controlling a squad in the Aliens universe. And like leveling them up, and where like could create custom characters named after my viewers as well. Natulus, oh yeah, I remember Natulus kept getting kidnapped by the aliens. You're running up to deadline for your previous apartment. Where do you live now? Oh crap. Was it that long ago? Before I moved? Shit. Oh yeah, I'll explain that then. Crap, I thought I still saw you after I moved. Down. Let's see. So like I used to live at like a standalone location of my coaching organization. Like that's like their place. It was basically inside of a church with apartments. And then underneath they had like a room that was like for the workers. So it would be like sort of like begeleid wonen-ish. Or beschermd wonen. But yeah, I lost the rights to stay there. And basically, technically, I had to move out in October, but that wasn't possible yet. And nearby in the city, there were new apartments being built. And a couple of those apartments, like 3 or 4 or something, were purchased by that same coaching organization. And that is classified as a different type of house from them. It's still under that organization, but a different type. It has a different designation, which I was allowed to live in that in this basically because of like my designation and everything is like legal bullshit. Um, but I did have to wait till February for them to finish the apartments. So yeah, in February 1st, I moved out here, and now it's like technically ambulant. Um, so I don't have like coaching nearby. They will come to me with the car. And it's like a brand new apartment complex um, in the city of Zaandam. And I am basically now, because like I'm allowed to live through this coaching organization max 3 years. So that would mean I can stay living here. Oh no, I didn't live in Amsterdam before. I used to live in Zaandijk, which is like close. Um, but now I'm basically allowed to live here until October 2026. Yeah, it's all part of Zaanstad. But yeah, it's a slightly smaller apartment than what I had, but it has a very long hallway. And you know, it's uh it's a nice place. The sound isolation is very good, so if I close the windows, I just don't hear anything. I have a French balcony. Um, there's a lot more stores close by. I have a Dekamarkt, a Albertine, a Lidl, and an Aldi nearby. All pretty much less than a kilometer away, like 800 meters ish. So I mostly go to the Lidl now. I do a lot less online groceries because I love going to the Lidl. I feel there's a lot more people living near me because it's an apartment complex, so there's like a lot more life around me. And yeah, I mean, generally speaking, apart from my hallway, there's like a wall of boxes against the wall, but it's still easy to walk through the hallway. But I basically, because I'm gonna like move out in 2026 again, I only mostly packed out the stuff I wanted, and a lot of other random stuff I kept in boxes, and it's just like a wall of boxes next to the wall. But it's like I have a lot smaller bedroom. It's mostly only my bed and like a closet and no other walking space, but I'm fine with that because like why do I need a lot of space in a bedroom? I think it's cozier to have a small bedroom where it's like the bed takes 90% of the space. Like nice and cozy. I honestly I sleep better and more comfortably in this room compared to my previous one because the room was just too big. It felt empty and dead. Here it feels more cozy, so like I if I could, I'd love to stay living here. This is a very nice place to live. But yeah, in 2026, I will have to get out again for my huge dick. Yeah, true that. I'm sorry, I can't live here. The bedroom is too small for my gigantic penis. Yeah, I might break the window if I roll. But yeah, like at least yeah, it's still a pretty cozy. I haven't hung up any posters because the walls are like hard, so I can't really use like punasses and stuff. Um, I have a lot of new goodies that I bought. But yeah, no posters hanging. I want to have posters, but I just I can't find a solution for the hard walls. What else? I have like a electric uh electric buck plot thingy that I got. No more gas, sadly. I prefer cooking on gas because it's just more control over the heat. Um, but it's at least easier to clean this one. Double-sided tape thingy. Yeah, that might be a good idea. It is a risk if it rips up the poster. I'll have to. I mean, most posters I would use poster buddies, so I can still use those, I guess. But I also have a lot of flags which take priority. I really like the flags. So yeah, that I actually misspoke earlier. When I said posters, I meant also the flag. Like the posters I could hang, no problem with the poster buddies. But the flags, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna hang flags. I use punasses. I mean, I guess I could maybe use a hammer and a nail. I'll have to ask if I'm allowed to nail in the wall here. That would probably be like my best solution. Some nails in the wall to hang them. Sand them. Sand. It's actually interesting how close I live to the place where I've been born physically. Sad stuff. But yeah, that's I think maybe most things up to date. I don't know if there's more things you wanted to ask, but my bedtime is kind of better again. Like, I kind of stayed up late lately, but now I just want to go to bed right away again after I end stream. So, but that happened like only like a week ago that I improved it again. All right, that's cool. But yeah, I appreciate seeing you, Natulis. It's great to catch up, and I always appreciate you having here in chat. And yeah, I went to 1 a.m. a bunch of times, maybe one time as well to like 2 a.m. But yeah, it's my planning is ideally I go from 4 p.m. to midnight, but I fail often to start at 4 p.m. because I try to do cardio, I have to cook food, I have to eat food, I have to find motivation to get out of bed and stuff. So yeah, it's fine. I just definitely want to reassure you. I know it's harder, it's easier said than done, of course. I understand that. But you can definitely have my word that I will never get angry or feel negatively about any person not appearing in chat for a while and then suddenly coming back. It's like life is busy, right? So I just appreciate it when people do come into my stream to chat because that means they take a part of their day, of their free time, and put that into watching my stream when there's literally thousands of better streamers out there that they could watch. So, I just appreciate seeing anyone here. It doesn't matter how long it takes. So, yeah, I appreciate it. And I wish everyone a wonderful night. Yeah, it doesn't matter when you can and can't make it as long as you have a good time and enjoy yourself, right? And yeah. Tomorrow's Friday. Still gonna think what I'll do, if I'll play more games or if I'll do modeling. Like now it's basically, yeah, if I'm in the mood for modeling, I'll just do modeling on stream. Saturday, I'm meeting up with a friend, but knowing him, he'll probably not stay until too late, so probably a stream on Saturday, but maybe a bit later. And then Sunday, I'll play Hitman 2 for Slayer Dude's birthday. So those are kind of the plans now. I finished deliver at all costs today for Toaster's birthday, and yeah, I just randomly played Project Warlock because Iceman gifted me Project Warlock too, so I was like, oh crap, now I kind of have to play the first game. Otherwise I feel bad, so yeah, those are kind of the plans. My Discord stuff is not really up to date, sadly, because I'm bad at updating shit. I'm a pleb. And God of War, oh yeah, I need to resurrect that as well for the points. Oh yeah, I need to continue the romance between me and Kratos. So there was a couple weeks ago, me and Musi were asking ChatGPT to generate a fanfic romance between me and Kratos having a baby together, a bearded baby. And there's like some good chapter. We have 2 chapters at the moment. And it's hilarious as fuck. It was because like I was playing an RPG. Um I was playing an RPG and Musi was like, your character looks like a combination, or no, he said your character looks like Kratos and you had a baby. And then we kept talking about it, and eventually me and Musi were like, all right, we're just gonna ask ChatGPT to write a fanfic. Or no, it began with like, yeah, because the question you asked, like, who's the one who would get pregnant, me or Kratos? That's what we were wondering. So we were asking ChatGPT if Kratos and me would have a baby, who would get pregnant? Um, I think it was Kratos. I think it was Kratos who carried the baby. Um, the first title is Of Gods and Beards. And then chapter 2 is called Of Gods and Beards Part 2, The Labor of Olympus. And let's see what the name of the child was. It was a girl with a beard that got born, and her name was Brunhilda Beardsbane. And we had like a ChatGPT voice, like pretty much like narrate the whole story on stream. I'm gonna have to make, like, when I get more chapters, I'll make like a whole, I'll make like a whole, I'll make like a whole ChatGPT recording, and I'll do like, maybe I can generate some good AI generated bullshit of like a pregnant Kratos and stuff like that, and I could like make a whole AI bullshit story out of this and put it on YouTube for shits and giggles. So yeah, that would be hilarious if I could just have like a whole story and then just with like pictures that would fit the scenes, just for fun. So yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for being here, and have a wonderful night. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Take care.